Hello, Pioneers, and welcome back to the SJ Sports News Update for the 6th Spring Sports Update of the 23-24 school year. As always, I'm your host, Zhan, and alongside me is my co-host,
Wesley.
We will both bring you everything you need to know to keep you in the loop of St. John's Spring Sports.
Zhan, why don't we start this update off with the baseball team?
All right, Wesley, here we go. On Thursday, May 9th, the team lost 5-0 in an away match against Severian.
The team left 7 runners on base in this loss, ending their 7-game win streak.
On the brighter side, the team proceeded to beat BC High 4-0 on the 11th.
In this game, Braid Shea struck out 18 batters and allowed only 2 hits over 7 innings.
Noah Basgard and Connor Sechrist drove in the runs for SJ for this win.
Last week, they played Doherty on the 16th, and the results from this game will be shared in the next update.
This week, the team has only one game.
It will be a home game on the 20th against Central Catholic.
Before we move on to the lacrosse team, we want to mention that as of this week, the baseball team sits 4th in the D1 Power Rankings.
That's all for the baseball team.
Let's wish them the best of luck as their season comes closer to the end.
Now, Zhan, let's head over to the turf to see how the lacrosse team is doing.
All right, Wesley, on the 9th of May, the lacrosse team took on Franklin and lost 10-11 in a very hard-fought matchup.
In this game, senior Charlie Karlstorm scored a hat trick, and goalie Aaron Ricketts had another good performance with 19 saves.
Last week on the 14th, the lacrosse team took on St. John's Prep, who currently sit at the top of the power rankings.
The team lost 12-4 in this hard-fought matchup.
Then on the 16th, the team took on Algonquin.
The results of this match will be shared in the next update.
To finish off the week, the team took on Long Meadow High School on the 17th.
The results of this match will also be shared with you in the next update.
This week, the team will only play a single match.
That match will be a home game against Malden Catholic on the 21st.
And before we move on, again, we want to mention that this time the lacrosse team sits at 11th place in the MIAA Power Rankings, qualifying them for the playoffs.
That's all for the lacrosse team, Zhan.
Let's wish them the best of luck as their season edges to an end.
Now let's head over to the tennis courts to see what's going on up there with the tennis team.
On Thursday, May 9th, the tennis team beat Shrewsbury 3-2 in a hard-fought matchup.
In this game, Agam Krujea won 2 of his 3 sets, and Andrew D'Angelo won both of his sets, 6-4, 6-2.
On Wednesday, the 15th, the tennis team's match against St. John's Prep was postponed due to weather and set to an unknown date.
Then, on the 16th, the team competed against Westboro and also competed against Bishop Fian on the 17th.
The results of both these matches will be shared in the next update.
This week, the tennis team has 3 matches.
They will be against Bishop Fian on the 20th, Catholic Memorial on the 21st, and St. John's Prep on Tuesday the 23rd.
Before we continue, I would like to mention that the tennis team now sits at 15th in the Massachusetts High School Tennis Power Rankings, right behind Bishop Fian, who will soon play for a higher spot.
That's all for the tennis team.
Let's wish them the best of luck this season as it nears to an end.
Now let's head to the track to see how the runners are doing.
At the Coaches Invitational meet on the 11th, Jackson Dorzigo came in 7th place with 1 minute and 59 seconds for the 800-meter sprint.
Also, senior Tommy Robinson came in 10th place in the 2-mile with 10 minutes and 1 second.
In the 110-meter hurdles, senior Antonio Wiaffi came in 2nd with 14.56 seconds.
Also, senior Sebastian Turlato came in 8th with 41.17 meters. And finally, in the long jump, Antonio Wiaffi came in 1st with 7.18 meters.
I guess we know why he committed to UConn.
That's right, Wesley. That is why we know. Last week on the 15th was the Catholic Conference Championship meet.
Jackson Dorizo came in 1st place at the 800-meter with 1 minute and 57 seconds.
Also in the 2-mile, Arnav Chatterjee came in 5th with 10 minutes and 15 seconds for a personal best.
In the 100-meter relay, St. John's came in 3rd with 44.44 seconds.
Senior Matt Krasinski came in 4th in the shot put with 13.49 meters.
Next week, through Friday the 24th to Sunday the 26th, will be the Division I championships, followed by the meet of champions on May 30th through June 1st to end the season officially.
Let's thank the track team for another fantastic season and also thank all the departing seniors who contributed.
Now let's head into Coach's Pavilion to see how the volleyball team is doing.
On Thursday, May 9th, the team lost 0-3 to BC High.
In this game, Eric Barlikos had 6 kills and 5 digs.
Last week, the team played Newton North on the 17th.
The results of this game will be shared in the next update.
This week, the volleyball team has only 2 games.
They will be against Catholic Memorial on the 20th and Milford on the 22nd.
Before we continue, I would like to remark that the Pioneers stand at 21st in the volleyball power rankings for the state.
Congrats to the volleyball team, and let's wish them all the best of luck moving forward.
Now down to the lake to see how the crew team is doing.
The crew team is preparing for the championship on the 25th.
Hopefully they do more than row their boats gently down the stream.
Let's wish the best of luck to the crew team as they finish up their last few races of the season.
And that is a wrap for this week's SJ Sports Update. We will bring you here back every week, next week, to bring you everything you need to know to keep you up to date on all of the recent Pioneer sporting events.
Thank you for watching, and see you all next time.